Oh, I shouldn't use that trick first. I should build up my Mega Flare first, and then when they staggered, that
exactly do you plan on
to get
doing
more
when you find
damage.
someone?
I totally forgot about
What do
that.
you think?
Like I use
I
Mega
should have
Flare,
mercy, you should, my
like
brother.
like
Tell the
I use
tongue
the
that man who
Mega
tried to
Flare,
talk me
charge
out
it
of
up
it.
first. When the enemy near stagger, I fire it, and then I do a lot of damage on that. I totally forgot about that. You have to dodge enemies in order to build up your Mega Flare. Yeah, make sure you time it. If you failed, that happens. I'm just gonna use Odin. Oh, you got first. Now you die.
Level 5?
Which one? Oh, level. Yeah, the that's again. Yeah. Look, it's only good on bosses because there's only like you only focus on the boss. While this one is like there's like 3 enemies, so you have to focus which enemies are gonna attack. So boss is easier if you want to use your Mega Flare. Alright, just die already. They're mobs, so they're just pretty much dead from that.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lostwing in no time.
Yep.
No time. Right.
Follow the river.
Dang, that's a good river, honestly.
Ah, another mini boss. Ah, it's a Chimera.
Can we avoid them? Or do we have to pretty much fight? this
Like
point?
that, like that. Our 2. Come on. Oh, really?
You got this.
I'm just charging it to level 5. I believe it's 5. Dead! Again. Oh, level 4. Level 4. And then we just fire it. Too slow indeed. I almost got him there. I'm going around in circles.
That's actually a good strat, actually.
Okay. Oh, everything's dead now. Flawless meteorite.
Quiet. A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
Oh yeah, there's a trophy here. If you want to get it, I believe it's you have to make sure you have to take no damage on him. I believe.
And
Yeah, that may be an impossible thing for me.
Marco, you
Just down that
activate
way.
that
All of 'em.
ring,
Gregor's my
the
witness.
time ring.
Oh, the time ring.
Make it easier for you.
I could have done that then.
We move.
That's why they give
But I
you
kept using the action time button
I
thing.
don't understand.
which one? The
Have I not proven
When you press
loyal?
square.
The button timing.
when you press square, and then Clive can do bunch of attacks. Is that the one?
Yes.
It is true my liege values loyalty above
Oh
all
yeah,
else.
because some attacks cannot
But were you not
dodge.
quick to
So that's why
betray
that's
your
not
countrymen for the
activating it.
promise of coin?
And his head's been cut off.
What was that for? It's for the fire.
Benedikta Harman, commander of Waloeder's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You!
Uh-oh. We've been spotted.
On the ground, Imperials.
Guess we got no choice. We gotta fight, everyone.
Let's get this over with then.
Listen to this line. I love this line where Sid's gonna say it.
Well, at least they're not giant lizards.
That is true, actually.
Very true.
Oh boy, that's big. Thank you, Sid. Thank you for that good joke.
Oh, good.
There, I really crowd laugh.
I wanna do wala on this guy. Now I'll do another counter. Okay, I wanna do another counter before I activate my Mega Flare.
Careful.
Oh well, when he staggers,
There you go.
it'll be fun.
There you go. Got it.
Okay, time to charge up my Mega Flare.
Alright. Give it some good stuff.
Sealed. Not this time.
Oh, too early. Touch too early. Oh well. Come on, boy. There you go. Fire!
There we go.
Come on, get staggered from that. I guess too early to activate.
Who's stagger?
How much damage am I dealing to this? Let's see
Give us
how
some
much
good
damage.
damage there.
Wait, I'm not done yet. And release.
Submit!
Extra damage. Why not? 324,000 damage. Pay attention here. Is something different here? Do you see any? Look, you see any difference here?
Oh, there's no square?
There's no square.
That's right. In hard mode, there's no buttons shown there, so you have to pay attention to the colors in the background.
Oh my goodness. That's good word.
So in hard mode, there's no like buttons in cinematic strike. So you have to make sure look at the colors there.
I did not know that.
Well, of course you didn't know, because you didn't beat the game yet, obviously. So, too early.
I'm definitely gonna have to try to.
Oh, too early. Oh well, I'll just dodge that. Will do.
All together, everybody.
Miss the dodge. I mean, like, miss the count, the block. There you go. That's what I want. What a counter. Oh, not that one. Just run away from that.
He gets staggered. I'm back.
I'll try to stagger him again. Again?
Cinematic time.
No, not cinematic. That's
Oh,
his
no, that's just
cinematic. That's his cinematic. Only for him. It's too early to block. Fuck it. I'll use this one. Just an extra damage.
Show no mercy.
Really? I almost got him with the staggered.
Oh boy.
Oh, come on, I dodged that. I dodged that. Well, Michael sniping that. Alright, I'll just do regular damage on him.
Funny. I felt like the right one.
My back.
Not this time.
Ooh, got him off guard. Good.
Again.
Oh, that's gonna throw me off.
Which one?
The cinematic buttons.
Oh, because you don't know which button you have to press, right?
Yeah.
You have to pay attention to the colors. Blue means square. Orange is mash square. And then red is R1.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
I thought I got rejected.
He got rejected. He chose his younger brother.
Even though I still have the blessing of the Phoenix.
Speaking of which,
How does that work?
I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessing?
Very good question.
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law.
Maybe like because they're brothers.
Not that I've ever
Even though he
set
got
too much
rejected,
store by holy doctrine,
he still gets some
but on that
Phoenix
point, it's
powers
clear.
from him. Like that, maybe. Then yes. That's just
Fire has
my
always had
how I
just the
see
one
it.
warden, as of all the rest.
Actually,
And
you might be
weren't
right.
born until the previous dies.
Because if my
Even
Fire
10
Emblem
years.
Blood and Crest's knowledge is right,
The
he has
thing is,
minor blood,
You don't strike me as a
or
liar,
minor blessing, while Joshua's given the major blessing.
which leaves but one
Basically like
person
that.
who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lostwing. As are our Waloeder friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Well, I guess they'll be sorely disappointed.
On to Lostwing.
Now we get to see the beautiful village.
Oh, it's nighttime, by the way. Now it's gonna get dark from the capture card.
Uh-oh.
Wait, it's not HDR.
No, it's up.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, that was they can see it.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village
My
around?
capture card doesn't support HDR.
I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Our teleporter.
Teleport, fast travel. Oh no! Let the darkness begin! In the capture card, I mean. It is realistic, because in real life, it's really that dark. So it's kinda realistic in somewhat.
It does fit, though.
So, who cares? It's
up ahead.
darkness in the capture card.
Friends.
It's gonna make it realistic anyway.
It's just like realistic on... Realistic. Or while we just don't have brightness on.
Now they're dead.
More Waloeders. But why? What is it they want?
Very good
You're
question.
welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Shout.
Battle.
I guess we shout then.
I don't even know what he looks like.
Oh, I know where
The village
to
can't be
look.
completely abandoned. Can it?
If you shout, then I don't know. Someone's gonna be like, "Hey, shut the fuck up!"
Child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Oh, Cid, there you are.
The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you. You go in through the front, I'll take the rear. Anyone stands in our way, the other can stab him in the back.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
Ouchie, ouch.
About time.
Stand back.
That's an epic way to break a door.
Clive!
There's our soundboard.
Our favorite soundboard.
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Oh shit!
Everyone gets
Run!
where he's going. Right, after him.
Oh hell no, you're not getting away, little boy. You're gonna get your butt whooped.
Run away! He's just Demix.
Dimmick's in an armor suit, that is.
Run away! Like that. That's his voice because he's wearing a helmet.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
The Imperials drink this piss?
Tastes like paint.
Well, it would go some way to explain
Tastes like
Lady Benedikta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
Oh, wind creatures.
Where did?
Oh yeah, one of Waloeder's like sisters, I believe.
What is that thing? If this
It's a
means
heartbeat.
what it does, Cid hasn't explained to me.
But she too is a dominant.
She's a dominant, Benedikta.
If everyone has watched that video of the trials one, and you'll know what we're facing with.
I thought she was gonna do twice. There you go.
Show some power.
Ah, too early. Damn it. Alright. I'll just do the regular counter like that. Always timing. One more counter should do. There you go. Now we activate my thing. Or, you know what? Nah, I'll just use my I'll just stagger her.
Yeah, do that first.
She's about to die anyways.
Or do we want to save it for the next battle?
No, I'll just kill her, like, without using my strength tonic. Oh, never mind, she's dead! From that,
Yes.
from that Giga Flare.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedikta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedikta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lostwing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Okay, I believe you.
Believe
Okay, I
you.
believe you.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord T on the boat. whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate.
A series?
Content of it.
Nah, kidding. ASMR. While they're drinking.
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
He's the one who got captured. Why can't he use his, like, become an icon like he did back then?
I think he has to keep it a secret.
Clive.
Maybe that's why. Maybe, like, he can just break out easily there.
Back.
He can pretty much do whatever he wants.
He just keep it cool.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedikta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Main character. That's why.
Stumble off a cliff.
Main character reasons.
Because he's the main character.
You're the best man for the job.
You're just a side character.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. Or right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Alright, time to buy items first.
No, that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kit.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Long sword.
Yeah, you can just buy that if you're like new game.
I saw something on there.
Which one?
I trust it's all here.
Click L1. Oh, you already did buy it.
Are you talking about potions?
Keep fighting the good fight.
No, the thing that I saw. The
Sword?
scroll, I guess?
Oh, the scroll. I already have the scroll. Oh, he's up. I think he's up there, I believe.
No, he's down there.
Oh, he's down there. He's outside. There he is.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Cid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Oh, the seal. Yeah, it's for quests.
So people can talk to us.
So you're not
The Imperial
sus
land,
to them.
But here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
We have to do side quests. How are we supposed to get the rewards and everything?
And that's all you can remember. Think hard. Ah. Oh,
Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Cid.
It's so dark in the capture card.
It's so dark.
You're gonna see. You're gonna see.
You can only see his body.
For looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say.
It's realistic. That's dark. That capture card is like that's showing it. It's dark.
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you.
On to the next guy. Hope he has like a fireplace there or something beside him.
Hoping he does.
Or her. Oh, she's outside. So it's a bit brighter a bit.
Okay, that's good.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Cid's found anything.
Oh, time to go back to him.
I'm pretty sure he has found. Yep.
Because since they are technically going to the port.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
Yes, of course. I have good news.
Indeed it does.
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason.
That's what I just said! Why can't he just use power to escape?
What makes you say that?
Oh, because the lass is there.
The two were separated.
So I'm guessing without the lass,
our dominants like to think twice.
he would actually go full on power fire.
He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Of course. Rest. We're gonna rest first.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quinton. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Cid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish. Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at the deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
I see what you do.